Welcome back to Ballhead Metal, guys. Welcome back to another reaction, and it's a Sepultura cover today for the song Territory, covered by various members from Crypta, Life of Agony, Once Human, Hand of Juno. I know from Crypta, I think it's the drummer that's going to be there. It's one of my favorite bands of all time. One of the first really heavy songs I got into as a kid after like Metallica and stuff like that. So it has a very special place in my heart. I want to see how they're going to cover it, if they're going to do an exact copy, if they're going to put their own spin on it, and what they're going to do with it. I'm excited to check it out. Let's jump in there and see what we got. I don't expect exact copy. I just want to be in the moment enjoying it. Do it. Holy shit, wait, 30 seconds, they got the sound tone perfect, and they're playing it with just pure aggression. I'm already in love. Yes, vocals. What she does with the vocals is she obviously makes it even more aggressive than Max's vocals by putting almost that kind of death metal kind of spin on it, or like a modern extreme metal spin on it that's even harsher than what Max Cavalera was doing. The ladies playing on the drums, the guitar, and the bass. It's just it's a faithful reenactment of the song. It's not doing something different, and it's capturing the magic of the original song, the aggression of the real song, the straightforward. I always loved Max Cavalera's lyrics. He has this he's like a knife piercing through you with his lyrics. He's not trying to be abstract. He's not trying to weave some kind of beautiful picture. He's like, I have this point of view, and I'm going to tell you exactly how I feel about it. And the music has always been that way as well, especially my favorite album, Beneath the Remains and The Rise. Just purely brutal albums. Sepultura, in many ways, is the first death metal band, right? They kind of paved the way from their thrash kind of death style that a lot of bands kind of picked up from. From what I understand in history, I could be wrong.
Choice, control, behind propaganda, for information to manage your anger. War for territory. War for territory.
You know what I do appreciate? I'm going to say something that's a little bit more silly. I mean, I don't mean stupid. Like, I'm looking at all the members. The drummer, she has like a badass metal face. The woman from Crypta, she's in the moment of playing the guitar. The vocalist doesn't care about looking goofy with all her faces she's making because she's really putting power in her vocals. And I feel like the bass player is about to start doing a TikTok, and she's like all these kind of poses, which I think is a little bit funny. But again, it's nothing wrong with it. I'm just being like just busting some balls.
Dictators speech, blasting off your life, rule to kill the earth, dominate.
Yeah, you can tell the woman from Crypt, I always forget her name. She is really inspired by Andres Caser because you can tell that style. I mean, she's also been inspired by Death, which I correctly kind of picked out when I was doing the interview with the drummer from Crypta, and at the same time, the inspiration of being a Brazilian band is like, of course, you're looming over the gods of Brazilian metal, Sepultura in many kind of ways. Uh, I'm really liking this cover. This is just a faithful rendition of the cover, done right, sounds great, performed well. There's zero things to really complain about. Everybody's doing their job to 120%.
Racist governance, shame every cry of the pride you want to say. War for territory, war for territory.
I gotta say though, 100%, my favorite is the drummer, right followed by the guitarist. They really made this click for me 200%. The vocals were great. I can't tell if she's having some kind of after effects on it to really enhance her voice a little bit more, to make it sound even more brutal, or it's just the sounds that she sounds regularly. The bass player, she plays great, but I think in Sepultura the bass player is a necessary part, but it's not one. It's not like Flea from Red Hot Chili Peppers where you can clearly pick him out when he's doing something. It's just when the bass player is doing their job in Sepultura, you don't notice it. It's like it just sounds great. So in that sense, I guess she's also did her job really really well. And I like that Sepultura logo, like the marking, that thing that he always had. Yeah, I would love to hear from you guys as well, but this is one of my favorite songs of all time. Such a good music video too. That and Refuse and Resist. I remember this sounded like devil's music to me when I was like 6, 7 years old when I first discovered it. And that being said, guys, make sure to enjoy the rest of your day. Stay safe out there. If you enjoy this style of reaction, guys, make sure to subscribe down below and let me know what your reaction requests are, and keep it metal.